Hello boys and gals, me Alex, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know why every time I fire up this game I always get the most happiest feeling, because it's just, you just know some shit's gonna end up happening. More or less you're gonna end up, laughing your ass off for some fuck all reason, right? So, we're back. It's been, like last time, I've taken a little break off the game. I think it's been a week since I last played, so we're going to be firing it up from where we last left off, which was, I believe, talking to Natsuki and Yuri. Okay, so obviously we're talking about our poems. So I think we're going to jump over to Natsuki next. So, well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Natsuki, you bitch, you always talking shit about my stuff, man, come on. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take that as a win. Good fucking point, Alex. I'll give you that. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Natsuki, you see where I'm going with? Glad to see that someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll get as good as me someday. You and your little shenanigans. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. I think so. Wonder who we're trying to impress here. Definitely ain't fucking you, Natsuki. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Cause she compliments me, man. You're just jelly. That's your fucking problem. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, fuck you, dude. That's some mean shit. You're a little piece of shit, Natsuki. Fuck you, man. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. The wording? Whatever it is, I don't get it. Yeah, it's something you wouldn't understand because you don't have a best fucking friend, Natsuki. But that same shitty attitude. That's why you don't have a close friend like I do. Alright, so Amy likes spiders. Bet sure Amy does. She likes the little spooters. Oh god. Alright, there we go. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Where the fuck is this going? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Why is this poem so cute? It's stupid. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Why? Why is this a thing? It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Sure you will, Natsuki. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday's was way too short. Kinda like you, Natsuki. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Just kinda like you? Like anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? looking at one man. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of my. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid of it. People find out they're made fun of you or think less of you. But that just keeps people stupid. Who cares what someone like, God, I cannot fucking read for my life. Every fucking episode I can't read for shit. So, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they are not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, they're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too, so look forward to it. I'm always looking forward to seeing your little shit face. Alright, Yuri is next. Oh, let me save that. Whoops. Back. Yuri, are you still mad at me? Eh? Oh, yeah, I forgot that little fight Natsuki and Yuri had for disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning that I disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh damn, Yuri, calm the fuck down, dude. It was just a little cat fight, man. I'm not choosing sides. I think I'm going for Sayori out of all this. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Good lord, dude. Calm down, Yuri. I know you got anxiety, but shit, dude. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express your concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Jesus Christ, dude. So Yuri, you're taking this a little too far, girl. I'm just saying. It's just a fucking poem, dude. I barely even know what the fuck I wrote at this rate, so take it easy, girl. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but if it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. We didn't even get to read her. Alright, cool. I guess we didn't read her shit. Okay, Monica, okay everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Natsuki, is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, that's not the spirit, Natsuki. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Yuri, that's a concern of mine as well. Well, look at you guys actually bonding over something. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Monica, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. we're going to be performing. God, I don't want to perform, man. Monica, well, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. I don't want to fucking do that, man. That's giving me anxiety, even though I'm not even actually physically in the game. It's starting to give me fucking the jitters. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's happy little face. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. I don't blame you, Yuri. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Sayori, guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them and recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Look at you, Monica, being all rational. I appreciate that. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And then more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that literature is all about. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Dude, I came here because of fucking cupcakes. I don't know if that's that part of the joining part. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, Monica, you drive a hard bargain. I can see the girls thinking it over. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. That's well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, look at that. 4 of 1? Let's see what, what's her name? Yuri says. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's alright, cool. Everyone's on board. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Oh, thank God Unagana Knuckles was already taken care of after this. Because trust me, Monica does not know the way, or at least I hope she doesn't. Monica begins the reciting of her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is this simply a natural? A glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has this intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, and the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Sayori, that was so good, Monica. Ah ha ha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Yuri, I'll go next. Oh shit, look at you, Sayori. Yuri is fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of Crimson's Eye. Oh damn, sounds sophisticated as fuck, girl. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. That's right, we didn't actually hear her poem. Oh shit, are we actually gonna hear it? Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she fuck that word. I'm not even gonna attempt it. With perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed into her head. Suddenly she finds everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. Oh god, so much reading. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Only imagine, man. Poor Yuri. Feel for that girl. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. The face. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Oh, Sayori. Sorry, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think too much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost give it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Yeah, even Alex liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't. but might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Alex. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Alex lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. Oh, fuck you, Natsuki. You shitface. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. Stay humble, Alex. I appreciate that. Don't let the little runt get to you. But it's not like I have much selection what to read. You'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Dude, I can't even fucking write a poem in real life. What makes you think I can write a poem in this game? I actually want to read what the poem looks like. It won't be choose all those random ass words. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. What do you fucking mean, dude? I just pick a bunch of words and just throw it all together. That's whatever. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, you little shit. Let's see if you can stand on the podium. Probably won't be able to see you. Natsuki gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You Looking At Me? Bitch, because we have to! Damn it. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused. I'm not even gonna attempt it this time. Her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well than spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Monica, that wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would have been the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, we don't have to do much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure and pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? When is this fucking festival, dude? It's making it sound like it's tomorrow. They'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Dude, just fucking Google that shit, man. Probably the best thing you can do. Google saves lives. It doesn't have to be your own. It already pleasantly surprises that you're putting in all this effort in for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Oh, okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Oh, thank God. Let's go home. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Again? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. Festival on a Monday, dude. Oh, that's like a nice way to enjoy a Monday. I can't do this. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. But I'll do my best to get through it. It's the only fucking thing we can do. If it's the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Oh, everyone's just going at it. Everybody, I think everyone knows what's going on. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Alex. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Dude, put me in awkward situations, man. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori? Sayori, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh, where's this going, Sayori? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would still walk home with you, Sayori. Shit, we're still... Oh man, this is a bit of a tough... Yuri is kind of... Yuri is kind of a good friend. I think Yuri actually did have a crush on me. I'm not... Ooh, this is tough. You know what? I would still go home with Sayori because friends never let friends walk alone. That's what I always say. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to be in a really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Alex. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh man, that's a little weird that Sayori wanted to ask me something so sudden. Oh, upsetting. Uh-oh. Hang on, something didn't go right. Odd. Something. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're going with games. Oh man, we'll go with puppy. Oh no, I don't want to do two things I like, man. Everyone likes games and puppies. We'll go with hope. Alright, cool. We'll go with rainbow. Go with heart. Geeks blanket lust. Ooh. Blanket. Geeks. Alright. Doki Doki. It's a little odd that this is right here. This little black mark. That could just be the game buggy as it is. So calm, boop, charm, childhood, obviously. Virgo. We want to go for Sayori mostly in this entire premises. So let's see what we get out of this. Uncontrollable essence. I'll go sing. Pink would be probably for her, for Natsuki. So we'll go with forgive. Heart anxiety. We'll go with anxiety. Oh, yeah, that's her. Forgot about that. That's fine. Yuri's pretty chill. I'd rather be friends with Yuri than fucking Natsuki, but hey, you know, Natsuki's just being her own. We'll go play around. Music. There we go. Peaceful. Aura, spoofly, Kawi. Kawi's definitely for Natsuki. Go with Aura. Okay, well, that's fine. Suicide. Oh god, suicide, dude. That's deep as fuck. We'll go with happy words. We'll go with firework. Vanilla. Oh, alright. We'll go Papa. Alright, we'll go with. Oof. We got a lot with Natsuki, man. Clumsy is definitely her. Let's see what else. Waterfall. Alright. Sunset? Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure that was more half and half of Natsuki and Sayori, so Monica. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Oh fuck, we should probably save that little appeal. Alright. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you after all. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Dude, Natsuki, weren't you like 10, like last night you were just bitching about the fact that you hated it? See, fucking Monica just took the words right out of my mouth, man. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Oh, I never actually thought about that. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You were saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Touche, you little shit. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on your own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Well, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I'll wave my hands in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Oh, Sayori, you don't seem like you... Did something happen? You sad? You look sad. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Please, you worry too much about me.